Return of the Sussex porcelain couple. Prince Harry is 37 years old, and his wife is 40 years old. They returned to public attention by visiting the 9/11 memorial in New York. The Sussexes were joined by the city's Mayor Bill de Blasio and New York State Governor Kathy Hochul at One World Trade Center's observatory. Since the birth of their second child, Lilibet, in June, the couple's outing was the pair's first public appearance. But one body language expert has said the Sussexes seemed to be feeling the pressure during their visit to the Big Apple. Harry looked especially anxious, touching his wife's back as she walked into the venue in a small steering gesture, but then performing several checking touches of his jacket and clothing to hint at some inner nerves. Jude James told the Mirror, the couple's arrival looked suitable somber to match the somber venue, but there were also some signs that the baby break had created some added pressure for this first time in the spotlight again for the US power couple. Meghan walked ahead, and she walked quickly, although their brief low-held wave and smile to the crowd was more reminiscent of their signature look. But Ms. James also claimed that, while the pair were less affectionate with each other than usual, this could be because of the somber tone of the event. The body language expert added, Harry placed an arm around his wife's back as they posed for photos inside the venue, but their smiles were lightning smiles, performed quickly and rather rigidly for the camera, before disappearing quickly again. There was little in the way of PDAs from the couple here, who might have felt the occasion deserved a more professional look, she said. Harry appeared to eye-check Meghan a couple of times and to chat to her, but as they posed, her lack of response or returned gaze suggested she might also have been feeling under pressure at this very high-profile return to public life. Their swanky baby shower, which was held in anticipation of the birth of the couple's first child Archie, is reported to have cost up to £300,000. The Sussexes' trip to New York is said to be Ms. Markle's first trip to the city since her baby shower in 2019. The Sussexes left the UK in 2020. The Mirror reports both of their children stayed at their Santa Barbara home during their New York trip. They now live in a $15 million California mansion, which is almost 3,000 miles away from the Big Apple. And someone commented that, Hess always looking at her, and yet she didn't reciprocate the gaze. Ominous. I feel so sorry for Harry. I'm so glad they found the privacy they craved and couldn't get in the UK. Hardly ever see them in the news these days. They are anxious and sweating in their winter outfits on a nice 80-degree day. Such freaks.